Okay, so then they put the karage, fried chicken, into the ramen. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This is EKB TV, and you are watching while I'm in Japan. I took a trip to Shinjuku. This is one of the 23 city wards that is in Tokyo, possibly one of the most popular and well-known. Shinjuku is all about the city life in Japan. Everything you can think of, the more liberal mindset, just being welcoming to LGBT communities, being welcome to the otaku, the very anime friendly, the curious tourist, all the food, the entertainment, the shopping, high fashion, you name it. And it's just one of those places where you want to go and you want to people watch. You want to see what's happening in Shinjuku. The train station there is vibrant, it's lively, and there's so much going on. So this is one of the places I was most excited to see. Now, keep in mind, this particular trip, we went there to find the Squid Game statue, and that was the mission for our trip. We failed. That didn't work. By the time we got there, it was gone. It happens. But if you're going through something like this, what can you do to solve everything? How do you fix this problem? You eat. You get ramen. And as I found, there might be no better place in the world to find ramen than Shinjuku. I mentioned before that I worked in the culinary field. And when I was a butcher, we had a pop-up restaurant in Norfolk, Virginia called Alkaline. A friend of mine is a chef there, Kevin Ordonez. CIA certified, very talented chef, great family. And I watched this man build his restaurant from a pop-up to being well-known in magazines and having one of the most popular restaurants in Norfolk, Virginia. Why? Because he made delicious ramen. He spent some time in Japan, he honed his craft, and he worked out how to make delicious ramen. Now, outside of that, there's a chef by the name of Ken Kobayashi. Now, Kobayashi's son wanted to find the best way to make ramen. He studied for 10 years, honed his craft, and he found his style, his way of making ramen, salt ramen. So for 10 years, he's established Oreryu Shio Ramen. Now this translates, with my broken Japanese, into ramen my style. I found this restaurant just on a whim, traveling to Shinjuku with my family, and when I found out about this place, I had to tell my friends all about it. I bragged about it for quite some time, and we decided, like, hey, we're in Shinjuku, checked our Googles, and it's not far away. Now this particular location now has become so famous, it's almost like a chain in Shinjuku and also in different wards in Tokyo. This is a beautiful establishment, it's a wonderful place, but not only that, they take something that's already super popular in Japan, karage, their beautiful golden crispy fried chicken, and they actually dunk it into the ramen. There's so much more here than just this fried chicken special ramen, as it's called. They have plenty of dishes, it's a beautiful menu, and there's so much to choose from with this very rich ramen broth, so many different flavors. They pile in the green onions, so much of the shashiro, or the pork slabs that they have in there, and it's heaven on earth. This is definitely one of the places that you need to get outside into Shinjuku and try this ramen. I took my friends on this trip. We went through the city, and we did a little bit of sightseeing. We just kind of checked out a few places. The Mega Don Quixote, different bars, different places, just trying to see what else was available since we weren't able to see what we actually came for. We made our way up to Oreryu. It's a wonderful establishment. They have the old school vending machine, and when you see this, this is when you know you're gonna get some damn good ramen. This is almost like a staple, a telltale sign. And also the look of the chefs here, they were into their work and the environment was there, great customer service, It's a tiny little restaurant, but that's almost to be expected while you're in Japan. We took our seats, everybody shared in the ramen and cleared their bowls. It's just, you can't beat it. The gyoza is delicious, the ramen is delicious, and every option that you have there, and it's super affordable. Just for the special ramen plate, it's only 900 yen. Kyuhaku desu. You see I'm working on my Japanese. Umai. This is delicious. Oishi. Every drop. And it gets better every time. And there's so many different places within Shinjuku and all over Tokyo where you can try this spot. So, had a great time with friends, only to find out that my friends leave me behind to go back again. Nani?
お前はもう死んでいる。
The betrayal! Of course you know, this means war. Anyway, this is a place I hope you guys go out to. There's so much to see in Shinjuku. When you stop in, get some of the day life, some of the night life, and make sure you stop and get some of this ramen. You will thank me later. That's my show. It's EKB, EKB TV. Hope you guys enjoyed. I got more coming with ramen. There's another place very close to my home that I want to talk to you guys about. And I think it's a secret hole in the wall and not many people are aware of this little location. It's simplistic, but some of the best ramen that's out there. Thank you all for watching the show. And as always, be kind to your neighbors all over the world.